It is a moment of pure panic that almost everyone has experienced at school or in the office. You are in the middle of a presentation, you grab a marker to write down a crucial point, and you continue writing for a solid minute. It is only when you go to erase it that you realize the mistake. You used a permanent marker on a dry erase board. Your first instinct is usually to grab a paper towel and scrub as hard as you can, but you will quickly notice that this does absolutely nothing except spread a faint smudge around. Permanent marker is designed to be water-resistant and durable, so water and standard soap are powerless against it. If you keep scrubbing with rough sponges or abrasive cleaners, you actually risk ruining the whiteboard forever. Whiteboards have a glossy, non-porous coating that allows ink to sit on top rather than sinking in. If you scratch that coating, future ink will seep into the scratches and the board will never be clean again. The solution to this problem is surprisingly simple, and you don't need to leave the room to find it. The antidote to the permanent marker is actually holding right there in the tray, a dry erase marker. It sounds counterintuitive to add more ink to a mess, but this is the most effective way to fix it. Take a fresh, dry erase marker. Black works best because it tends to be the wettest and most solvent-heavy, and color directly over the permanent markings. You don't want to just scribble lightly, you need to completely cover the old ink. Essentially, you are tracing over your mistake. Here is the science of why this works. Permanent markers rely on an acrylic polymer resin to stick to surfaces. Dry erase markers, however, contain a chemical solvent, usually a type of alcohol, which keeps the ink in a liquid state until it dries into a powder. When you draw over the permanent ink with the dry erase marker, that fresh solvent is strong enough to redissolve the hardened permanent ink. You are effectively turning the permanent marker back into a liquid state and mixing it with the release agents found in the dry erase ink. Once you have covered the area, let it sit for about 10 to 20 seconds. You don't want it to dry completely, but you want to give the solvent time to do its work. Then, take a standard whiteboard eraser or a soft microfiber cloth and wipe the board with firm, even pressure. You will see the permanent ink lift right off the board, along with the dry erase ink. If the stain was really old or particularly dark, you might see a little bit of ghosting or residue left behind. If that happens, just repeat the process one more time. If you don't have a dry erase marker handy, you can achieve a similar result using isopropyl alcohol or even hand sanitizer, as they contain the same solvents. But the dry erase marker method is usually the safest bet because it is designed specifically for that surface. So next time you mix up your pens, don't panic, just color over it.